Hey everybody, we're back with another update of what's happening here in southern Utah, and today I'm back here in St. George, right along South River Road. Today we're going to talk about everything happening on this intersection of George Washington Boulevard all the way up to 2450 South as things continue to progress and as new restaurants and shops come in. I really look forward to showing you everything that's going on, so let's get started. So first up, we'll start right here at River Crossing where there is so much happening. To start out, there have been a couple businesses that have opened up over the last couple months. First up is Village Baker, which has been a huge hit. Really good sandwiches and pizzas and salads. Then we've got McDonald's as well as Starbucks that have also opened up. Next up, we've got an update on a bunch of the other businesses that have been in the works for some time and are making good progress on their construction. We've got Dunk Donuts and J-Dogs that are two new concepts coming to town that are from northern Utah and a national donut brand. Then we've got Positano Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar, which is a local concept just coming to market that I think is going to be an awesome hit. Then we've got the Sprouts grocery store that's the anchor here that's making good progress as well on theirs. Some other ones that have been in the works for a little bit are Peace Love Nails, Handles Ice Cream, Cypress Credit Union, Save Dental, Kiln, which is the co-working big office space here on the south end, really big, nice building for the at-home workers and other types of small companies looking for flexible space. Then we've got some brand new tenants that just signed that were recently announced just last week that I think are going to be awesome additions here as well. The first one is Perfect Patio Furniture, which is going to share the big anchor building with Sprouts. Then in the building just south from there, we've got Spitz Mediterranean Street Foods, which is from Park City. We've got Fair NV, which is a women's apparel company that has had an online presence here for a couple years in town and is creating their first brick and mortar store. Then we've got Full Throttle Hair Company, Marco's Pizza, as well as Roxbury Juice and PF Lounge, which the PF stands for Pelvic Floor, which is a health and wellness facility that helps with everything from postpartum to prostate health. So this place is rounding out. There are still some availabilities in some of these buildings, but more and more are starting to come together. Really looking forward to all this. Everything that is signed right now that I've mentioned is planning to be open in 2025. So this place is going to continue to get more popular, and I'm excited to see it come together. Now we'll cross over to the north side of George Washington Boulevard to the River Path Landing building where the Rampage e-bike rentals is. The update here is that Ronnie's Mac and Cheese Bar actually did not work out here. Not sure if they have other plans elsewhere in town, but it is no longer going in this building. They are working through a bunch of leases. Basically the whole building should be full with leases here soon, but they're still working through those. So as soon as I have an update here, I'll make sure to keep everybody in the loop. Then crossing over to the other side of River Road to Boulder Creek Crossing, we've got the new building that's finishing up and tenants are starting to move in. So the first one is K2 Aesthetics and Wellness Med Spa that just recently opened up. Then next to it is Clearwater Leisurescapes, that's a pool maintenance company that's set to open up within the next month. And then we've got Pink Cactus Luxury Nails as well as Doll Family Dental. They're both set to open around the first of the year. So that rounds out this building. There's a couple other buildings here in the works. Nothing set just yet, but as things progress, I'll make sure to stay in the loop. Then for the building right along River Road, Spilled Milk Ice Cream unfortunately just recently shut down. Don't have any info on if there's anybody taking that over yet, but I'll make sure to keep updated on that. Then on the other end of the building, we've got Chat Chat Boba Tea that just went in here. They are going to be joined by Bismarck gluten-free donuts that are coming in here as well. So the Boba Tea is recently open, and they'll be having the donuts coming soon. And lastly, we'll head down to Nichols Landing where we've got a couple other recent move-ins as well as some new announcements for that development as well. The first one is Rise Dance Studio on the far south end. They took over all of Building A, a really awesome dance company that has different dance for all different ages. Then next to it, we've got a really cool announcement. Dunkin' Donuts is going in here with Baskin Robbins. They're gonna take the end of this building, and I know a lot of people are gonna be excited about that one. Along with that, we've got two doctors filling in the rest of this building, and I don't have the info of who they are just yet, but once I do, I'll make sure to update on it. Then in building C, they've got a letter of intent for the south drive-through. Nothing signed there just yet. They're still working on the middle user, and then an LOI for a fitness center right here on the right end. Nothing signed here just yet, but as things progress, I'll make sure to stay updated here as well. Then in building C, we've got the Blue Box Ship, which is a new shipping company where you can bring in all different kinds of shipping, returns and whatnot. They are in the middle, and then they've got vacancies on the left, on the south side, and then on the right side, there's a pharmacy set to go in here that is not able to be announced just yet. Then the last building has a couple drive-throughs that they're working on getting framed and finishing up the building. Nothing signed just here yet, but lots of good progress right here in Nichols Landing. As soon as I have more updates, I'll make sure to keep everybody in the loop. And that's a wrap, guys. As you can see, a lot of great stuff happening right here on South River Road. Lots of fun stuff coming in here. For more info on what's happening here in Southern Utah, you can call me or text me 435-357-1619, or find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Thanks, guys.